The Collective. Channeled through Carolyn Oceana Ryan. September 27, 2015. The Collective.
Greetings, friends. We are glad to have the opportunity to speak with you again today. And it is an auspicious day, as you know. For you will observe, this night and the next, Monday the 28th, a blood moon that is also a supermoon, a close-to-Earth full moon, colored red by the sun's rays, and also eclipsed by the Earth's shadow. Understand that many have and will continue to speak of the significance of this event in terms of astrology, Earth's ascension, and your own ascension journey, and that all of these insights can be valuable and fascinating. We would encourage you to move beyond the definitions and observations, beyond the delineations and explanations, and to concentrate on what most resonates on a heart level. For these energies now reaching the Earth, greatly magnified by the purity of this full moon, even in its eclipse, are here to transform and lift consciousness on this planet to yet untold heights. And though we have spoken often of the raising of Earth's vibration, and the raising of the vibration of her people, those receptive to such, we speak to you today with the energies of the fifth-dimensional Earth you are now building. These vibrations are a sort of new normal that the central sun's gamma rays and increased galactic aid are helping you to create, in increasingly expansive and visible ways. You will have heard some people commenting now, that everyone I met today seemed to be angry or out of sorts, while others have days where everyone seems to be coming from a place of love, of a more expansive heart space. And we would say that both observations are clear and honest, and that understandably, both experiences will be encountered by most of you now. The reason being, that you are in the midst of a time of clearing, a time when the unresolved pain, anger, or lack of conscience of old lifetimes are coming to greet you round every corner. You will find also that the pain, anger, or other unresolved areas of this lifetime likewise rise to greet you each morning, as if they had just appeared that day. And as well, you will have heart-expanding moments when you and all around you seem bathed in a higher light, when life flows beautifully and there are no questions regarding how this or that will work out. It is clear that all is love, and all is an expression of love, and that there is no need for fear or doubt at any moment. You may ask, why can I not simply live in a time of expanding heart space, of loving connection with my higher self and all around me? Why can I not feel the closeness of my angels and soul family around me at every moment now, and not only in quick glimpses and passing moments of joy or comfort? And we would say, that of course you will experience these, and in growing measure. Yet you are also here to clean house now, to remove the false beliefs, undissolved energy blockages, and old trauma of this and other lives, so that the new can be built without any danger of your energies being once again pulled down to those lower vibrations. Understand that the days when you feel a physical, emotional, or mental disturbance, a pain, old shock, or trauma returning, sleeplessness, or overactive dreams at night, that these are occurring so that you may, in full awareness, request angelic and spirit guide assistance with such, so that these helpers and your higher self, working together, can dissolve these old patterns for good. You cannot step fully into the new earth you are building with the weight of the old earth life pulling you down. To quote a song from an old musical, Guys and Dolls, your soul's too heavy, you'll never float. Because to move up to where there are decreasing levels of density while holding a fair degree of density in your own energy would be a difficult uphill battle indeed. You prolong your growing pains and delay your ascension when you live according to the old way of doing things. For some, this may involve holding grudges, needing to argue and be right in conversation, disrespecting others' viewpoints, or quietly believing patience, such as when driving or dealing with children, the elderly, or customer representatives, to be a weakness. Or it may be eating meat, fish, or dairy products, rarely drinking water, or regularly taking in alcohol, drugs, refined sugars, or fast foods. It may mean having little to no connection with the earth, no time spent sitting upon the grass or rocks, or with your hand upon a tree, asking to know their and the earth's wisdom and history. It may mean choosing to support corporations that are willingly spreading GMO foods throughout the world, pouring pollutants into land, air, and water, or badly underpaying their employees. It may mean disregarding the inner nudges that tell you clearly that it is time to move to a new location, change to a new job or an entirely new area of work, end a relationship that has run its course, or let go and let your children live their own lives, now that they are grown. There are numerous ways to begin to live more consciously from the heart outward, rather than merely subscribing to certain New Age beliefs that seem comforting, while all the while, the inner reality has only slightly shifted. For friends, if you feel discomfort at the current level of energies, understand that that discomfort will only grow all the louder and more difficult, the more you cling to the old ways in a new earth. For ascend you shall, if that is what you have chosen in this lifetime. And so, shall you ascend with joy, releasing all that no longer serves your higher good, and/or the higher good of those around you? Will you take on the meditative and heart-based practices of a conscious life? Or will these energies, aided by those angels and guides you engaged long ago to nudge you when necessary, ramp up to where you are shoved off the seat you refuse to get out of now? We know we speak more straightforwardly here than we have generally. And yet understand that the time for complacence, for quiet, for shrugging off the need for change, is now past. You live in a time of inner revolution, and there is not an army nor a dark technology in this universe to prevent the coming powerful tide. For it is here, you are here. And we welcome you, and we say, you are well able to climb this ascent and to survey the beauty of the life you have built all along the way. Be willing to exist in an ongoing, quiet state of surprise at your own determination to release the toxicity, inner and outer, of the old life. For it is no longer there to support you, nor are you there to support it. And this is your day, your new reality, in which illusion can no longer play a role. With every ray of higher light shining upon your beautiful heart and earthly home from this supermoon, you will know in every cell of your being, the morning has come. Namaste. We are with you, always.